Alright guys, welcome back to another video here. Today we're going to be talking about AGNC, also known as AGNC Investment Corp, and they're going to be traded on the NASDAQ. Alright, so the company overview here states that AGNC Investment Corp is an internally managed mortgage real estate investment trust. We invest predominantly in agency mortgage-backed securities on a leveraged basis, financed primarily through collateralized borrowing structured as repurchase agreements. Our principal investment objective is to provide our stockholders with favorable long-term returns on a risk-adjusted basis through attractive monthly dividends. We generate income from the interest earned on our investment assets, net of associated borrowing and hedging costs, and net realized gains and losses on our investments and hedging activities. Our active portfolio management philosophy is intended to preserve our net asset value across a wide range of market scenarios. We were founded in 2008 and are headquartered in Bethesda, Maryland. Our common stock is traded on the NASDAQ Global Select Market under the symbol AGNC. It also goes on to state that our portfolio investments are primarily comprised of agency MBS, including agency residential pass-through certificates and collateralized mortgage obligations. We may also invest in other real estate related assets, including GSE credit risk transfer, also known as CRT securities, AAA non-agency securities, and commercial mortgage-backed securities. As of December 31st, 2022, our portfolio consisted of $59.5 billion in securities, including $39.5 billion in residential mortgage-backed securities and $18.6 billion in net TBA positions. All right, looking at the dividend history here for AGNC, we can see that their dividend yield is 14.39%. Again, that's going to be a monthly dividend payout as well, which is always something nice. Currently, they're trading at right around $10.06. Their 52-week low is $7.30, and the 52-week high is $12.89. So again, kind of coming in right around like that middle mark for the 52-week high and low average there. Ever since 2021, they have gone down in price, going from about $19-20 range all the way down to about $10 now. That's something to kind of keep an eye on going into 2023. Now that we're into Q2 here, seeing if they can rebound in price point a little bit, drive back up towards that $13 mark, and hit more of those important targets to drive that price point up. Again, I do want to mention too, I like on their website, it does mention about their risk management strategy, and they state that we use a variety of strategies to hedge a portion of our exposure to market risks, primarily interest rate risk and associated risks, including prepayment risk and extension risk. Our risk management strategy takes into consideration our risk over the return profile for the current environment and incorporates our investment strategy, the cost of hedging transactions, and our intention to continue to qualify as a REIT. Our hedging strategies are generally not designed to protect our net asset value from spread risk. But again, I mean, I think that number one, the interest rate risk is definitely something that's been something that's going to affect them, especially over like the last year to 2 years. So that might be a reason why there's been a dip in price for them. But again, it's something to watch out for, in 2023 to see how well they're doing. Are they hitting targets, things like that. All right, so for the final rating here for AGNC, I'd probably have to give them around a 6. I do like the high dividend yield that they do offer, as well as that the dividend yield is a monthly payout as well. I always think that that's something that's pretty nice. However, they have had a significant price decrease within the past 2 to 3 years, I'd say. So that's something to keep an eye on, especially going forward. It looks like interest rates can play a part in the overall risk of their portfolio. So that's something to keep an eye on. as we progress into 2023 here, and just, see where we're going with all of that. But again, guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know if there's, a certain company that you guys want me to take a look at. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one.